Hey guys, what's going on? So today I have the long behold big haul for you. Now the first thing you're gonna notice about me is no, I'm not wearing any makeup. Today has been an extremely long day and I have been running around getting last minute stuff for this big haul that I've been promising you guys. Now this stuff is from like a little bit of everywhere, so I don't know. I'll list the stuff down below and you guys can just, you know, click on the links and do what you must. So I don't know, I'm just gonna kind of, I don't even know, just yeah, I'm just gonna reach in and get started. So the first thing I have here is the Real Techniques of Eyes starter set. Now I do have a Expert Face Brush by Real Techniques and I love this brush so much, so I figured I need like a whole new brush set. So I don't know, I saw this and it was for like a really good price and I'm like, you know what, let's just give it a try. So it comes with like 5 different pieces and even like a cool little case. I don't know, I thought it was pretty decent, so I figured we could you know, give this a go. The next thing I picked up is new and I am so excited. Now I know I had said in a previous video that I do not like Ardell lashes, but they came out with the faux mink lashes and oh my goodness, don't they look so freaking beautiful. I had to get them. I'm like, no, like I gotta try these. So these are, I don't know if they have like a name. I don't know. They just say faux mink. Luxuriously lightweight with Invisiband. I don't know. But, oh, number 811. So, we'll see how they work. Next product here I have is the Precision Beauty Tweeze and Shape Brow Kit because I'm constantly looking for tweezers and stuff like that, and for some reason I feel like tweezers go really dull after sometimes, so I don't know, just had to stock up on some of those. Next thing I grabbed is an e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer in clear. Now I did pick up an e.l.f. primer before. It was the green color correcting one, but I didn't like the consistency of it. I don't know, it just felt so like, I don't know, just like the texture, I don't know, it just didn't feel right and I didn't like it. So I don't know, but when I saw this one, it said hydrating, I was like, sign me up, because my face is super dry, and when I tried it on my hand earlier, it felt so hydrating. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be so much better. So definitely glad I grabbed that. The next thing I grabbed is the Kardashian Beauty Take 2 Dry Shampoo. Now, I've never tried this line at all, but I do have a Dry Bar dry shampoo that I have that I hate because it's so chalky that I feel like when I spray it, it's like it's like a cloud of smoke. I can't stand that. But when I actually sprayed this, first of all, it smells so good. It smells like perfume. And I didn't get that like cloudy, smoky mess. So I figured I could give it a go. I don't know. So we'll see how it works out. I don't know. Some of this stuff I'm sure will turn up in my review bin, which by the way is filling up really fast. So I am sure that I will be ready to do that very soon for you guys. The next thing I have is the Maybelline Brow Define and Fill Duo by Eye Studio in the shade 250 Blonde. And I've never tried this one before. Now, I have tried the regular pencils, you know, the red ones, and I love those. But this actually says New Niveau, so it's like a new formula, so we'll see how it works out. But I was thinking of the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but I don't know, I saw this and I figured I might want to give it a try. And also, now, I know in the last few videos you guys probably see me using this purple beauty blender, beauty sponge all the time, and I love it. I got that one at TJ Maxx, and the past few times I went there, I couldn't find the box, so like I couldn't tell you guys like what the name brand of it was, but I finally saw this one. It's in a nude color, but I bought another one because I love it. I swear by it, and it is cheaper than the original beauty blender. And this is the Beauty Bungalow B9 number beauty sponge. I don't know, but it is like a fraction of the cost of the regular beauty blender, and I love it. It works just as good. And I just got this one in the nude color because I need to stock up, because apparently you're only supposed to use those for like 3 months tops, and then you gotta like switch it out even though you like clean it all the time or whatever. So the next thing I got is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. I got the shade Nude Ivory, and it looks like that. Sorry, my lighting is like really bright. But what I really love about this too is that it's got this new applicator tip. So it's really easy just to apply to your face. So we'll give this a whirl, and then I'll let you guys know what I think. But I mean, for like $5, and typically in the past I'm not like a fan of their formula, but I figured it's again new nouveau, so a new formula, we could try it out, and a lot of people on YouTube have been raving about it, so I'm like, I guess I gotta give it a go. Now you guys know how much I love my Milani eyeshadow palettes, so I picked up another one in the shade Plum Basics, and it looks like that. There's just so many pretty colors in there. Oh my goodness. So I definitely can't wait to tap into this one. And then I got another one, and this is the Milani Fierce Foil Eye Shine in the shade Florence. Oh my goodness. It just looks so beautiful. Like, I can't stand it. It's just so pretty. I'm gonna open it right now so I can swatch it for you guys, because I can't wait any longer. And I especially can't wait to spray some setting spray or some Fix Plus on these and then applying it to my eyelid. So let's just see what this is gonna feel like. Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see that because my lighting is like so dang bright. But you can see that color right there. I'll take some pictures and I'll link them, but oh my goodness, definitely cannot wait to get into that. And the next thing I got was the Ulta Beauty Dewy Makeup Setting Spray, because I've been really wanting a setting spray, and I just happened to see this while I was checking out, and I was like, And I saw a mattifying one, but like I said, my skin is dry, so I typically don't reach for those. So I saw this one, and I figured we could really just give this a try. And when I open it up, I think it smells like coconuts. It does. It smells like coconut. It smells really good. And the next thing I picked up is the NYX First Base Primer Spray. Now I know this isn't anything new, but I just happened to see it. So when I saw it, I was like, a primer that's a spray? What? And I don't know. I'm gonna see. It's only, see, when you look at the bottom here and you notice those like little icons with the lids, that's like how long a product lasts. I know like my camera's not really focusing right now, but it says 6 months, so it doesn't really last that long, but thank God it's like a small little 2 ounce. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be as good as like, you know, a regular liquid, but we'll find out. And next I got a Wet n Wild Mega Last retractable eyeliner in the color Blackest Black Noir. And I don't know, it just glides right on. Did you see that? Craziness. like I said, Wet n Wild's really stepping up their game. So I'm like, fill up my cart. And it comes with a little smudger thing here at the bottom. I don't know, I thought it was really cool. Again, for the price, I was like, let's give this a go. And the next thing I got was the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in Black Noir. Now, I know this isn't anything new at all, but I needed to stock up on some liquid eyeliner because I ran out of mine. And I know, how did I not get the Maybelline Stiletto eyeliner, but I just happened to see this because I was picking up that eyeliner, so I figured I just got stock up. Now, the next thing I grabbed is, a lot of people on YouTube have been like raving about this powder, and honestly, I wasn't really too crazy about grabbing this because, you know, it's been the trend on YouTube, you know, baking, you know, when you, to set your under eyes, you know, you dampen your beauty sponge and then you bake under your eyes. You can bake under your contour and pretty much anywhere that you want. But to me, it kind of makes my under eyes feel like a desert. So I typically don't aim for baking. But I figured, you know, a lot of people said this is really sheer and won't really make your eyes feel so heavy like that. So I figured I might want to give it a go. So this is the e.l.f. Translucent Powder, Setting Powder. Now there's 2 shades, and this one is the one that you want. This is the sheer one. So let's see if those claims are right, because if it makes my eyes feel like a desert, then I don't know, that's gonna be in the bad review bin. And what else do we have here? Okay, and this is the Laura Mercier Secret Concealer for Under Eye. It's like the cutest little packaging. And I got the shade 0.5. So it's like the lightest shade that you can get. And it comes in like a little package just like that. And yeah, I've already swatched it. See how light that is? It just reflects off the light because that's how light it is. Because, yeah. We're just embracing the pale skin here. Oy, I swear, like, I can never find my shade. I really need to try out that Kat Von D Lock-It concealer in the shade White, because that would probably work for me. The next thing I got here is the Lancôme Translucent Mattifying Silky Pressed Powder. And the box looks like that. And I got the shade Ivory. And it looks like that. Oh, I didn't realize it had like a big giant flower on it. How cute is that? And it just comes out like that. Let's see. Like so light. But I love the formula. It just feels so buttery and smooth. I love it so much. I can't wait to use it. And the next thing that we have here is the Lancôme Grandiose Extreme Mascara, Wide Angle Extreme Volume Mascara up to 24-hour wear. Now, we're definitely gonna be testing out that claim because that's a pretty big claim. And it looks like this. And once you pull it open, you'll notice that it's kind of like weird to get it out because it does kind of move out like an angle. So yeah, it's pretty weird. But I thought this would actually be pretty useful because, you know, you have like the bridge of your nose here. So when you're trying to actually like, you know, get over this way, you know, you won't actually like hit the bridge of your nose, which I know can be pretty annoying. So I figured that would be pretty cool. I was gonna get the eyeliner, but I had already picked up one and I was like, I don't have enough money. So yeah. And this one's just in the shade 1 Noir Extreme. And the next thing I grabbed is the YSL Touche Éclat Latent Radiance Awakening Foundation in the color Cool Porcelain. Now, I have been like dying to get my hands on this. This just looks so expensive. And it looks like that. And I have seen a lot of people use this on YouTube. And oh my god, the formula of this is just amazing. It's definitely more of like a, I don't know, more of like a dewy foundation that I'm looking for. And this just says broad spectrum SPF 22. So, we'll see. And, oh yeah, it's like running down my hand. So I'm very, very, very excited about that. Oh my god, and it just fell out the other side. Ah! Okay. And next thing that we have here is the Lancôme L'Absolute Rouge in the color 120 Sienna. And you just like click the top and your lipstick comes out. You just pull it off and it's such a pretty color. It looks really bright, but it's actually really not that bright. So see, I'll swatch it here for you. It's not that bright. It's like, it's almost like a burnt orange / red. And you can kind of tell it's got that like orange specks in it. It's really pretty. And it just clicks back in, which is pretty cool. And next thing we have here is the Lancôme Blush Subtil in Cedar Rose, which is so pretty. You can kind of see the color that way. It's kind of sheer, but that's kind of a good thing, I guess. I don't know. My skin's so pale, you can barely like see my swatches. So we'll see how that is. And just quick disclaimer, this video is not sponsored by Lancôme at all. So just throwing that out there for you guys. And this is the Lancôme Nutri Royal Intense Lipid Repair Cream. Dry to very dry skin. Sign me up. So let's see. Yeah, because I've been on the hunt for like a really intense moisturizing cream because my skin is just so dry, and I've just checked out all the stuff on the shelf and it's just very hard to find something that truly does the trick and lasts for a long time without having to reapply. Just gonna handy dandy glasses on there. It even smells so pretty. So I definitely can't wait to see if this definitely works. So we'll definitely be talking about that in my review, which will be coming up very soon. I know, like, I just did one, but there's so much to talk about. And the last two products I have is the Lancôme Absolute Precious Cells Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 15 Repairing and Recovering Day Cream. And then this is the Absolute Precious Cells Revitalizing Night Ritual Mask. So that one's for the day and this one's for the night. Oh, this one has a thingy on it. So definitely can't wait to check that out. So, alright everyone, that completes my big haul. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, I will link stuff below if you guys are interested. And now I'm just gonna go try some of this stuff out because I really need to. Definitely, this has been long awaited. So if there's anything that you guys want to see me do, any specific looks with some of this stuff, just let me know. And if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and please share this along. And again, this video was not sponsored by Lancôme. I just happen to really love the brand and it works for my skin type. So yeah, without further ado, let me get to trying all this stuff, and I hope you guys have a good night, and mwah.